Should have always known to be fucking Rudy Gobert. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Tassos Kilimos. Happy to join you guys for another edition of NBA Player Prop Parlay here on the Guy Boston Sports YouTube channel. Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. Yes, if you're watching this, if you're wondering for that little intro, we lost last night. And I said it on the show yesterday, guys. Don't worry about Gobert. He would be the one. He's fine. And of course, Gobert was the one that fucking lost us the parlay. Westbrook hit was never a doubt. Harris hit was never a doubt. 2 out of 3. And even Gobert wasn't that far off. We were off by a couple of digits. Ugh. Just disheartening to lose like that when everything's going right. Even Gobert was on pace to hit. I mean, he was at 22 total points, rebounds, assists with like 5 minutes to go in that Spurs game. In a favorable matchup. He does jack shit. Not sponsored? Oh, that's expired. That doesn't taste good. Oh, this show is already, I can't get the taste out of my mouth. That show has just been off the rails to start. God, I love IP. I love Ice Cream Man Double Scoop. Definitely got to be expired or something. That is one of the, I can't, one of the worst tasting. That's horrible. And I love Ice Cream Man. That's horrible. It's got to be expired. Yuck. Guys, everything is kicking me in the face right now. Parlay lost. My beard's expired. It's a nightmare, but it's okay because we got a new parlay, and I really do think I fine-tuned a couple things here and there, and I think I got ourselves a little bounce-back parlay. Nothing too crazy, just something to get us in the winning circle and get a couple units back here. So let's dive in. Oh, holy shit. I'm not kidding. That's gross. Gotta get the taste out of my mouth. Jesus Christ. All right, guys, first leg of our 3-leg parlay here. We have 2 legs from the same game. So if you're using DraftKings like me, same game parlay those 2 games. Then you turn into a same game parlay X, which is where you add an extra game, a different game, and a different pick here. So same game parlay. We're going Cavs, Warriors, 2 picks from this game. And so for the first pick of this game, guys, here we are going with Draymond Green over half a block. All he has to do is get 1 block shot here. You get that at minus 135 odds on DraftKings when you do a same game parlay. Now, look, a lot of you guys are going to be high on the over half a steal prop because the last time that the Cavs and Warriors played just a couple of days ago, Draymond Green had 3 steals versus Cleveland. So a lot of people are going to hop on that and they're going to want to bet that prop. And I get it. But the reality is that Draymond's steal numbers are very inconsistent this season. It's very wishy-washy. He went from 3 steals, he goes to 0 steals, to 3 steals, to 0 steals. It's all over the place. Versus the block shot numbers in 4 of his last 5 games, he's gotten a block shot. And in 8 of his last 10 games, dating back to last season, he's got a block shot. So this is a number that he's been consistently hitting. The trends, the patterns, the analytics are telling us this is a safer pick to go with than his steal bet. Although I understand the favorable matchup, he had a pretty good job last time they played Cleveland with 3 steals. Again, the patterns the analytics tell us, using outlier, which I'll get to in a second, they tell us that the blocks are the better number to go with. And at minus 135 odds, thanks to the same game parlay odds, pretty good number considering this is a spot that he's consistently hitting. Like I said, in 4 of his last 5 games and in 6 of his last 8, he has hit this number. So he's been hitting at a pretty consistent rate this year and even going a little bit back into last season. And I like the spot here for Draymond Green. By the way, take a shot. I realize when watching back on these videos, take a shot every time that I say I love the spot or I say just the word spot because I notice I say it a lot. I apologize. I don't even recognize it, but I think it was yesterday's video. I think I said spot like 15 times and the video is only like 8 minutes long. So take a shot every time. A little drinking game for you guys. And for the second leg from this same game, guys, we are going Klay Thompson under 4.5 3-pointers made. And with same game parlay odds, you get that at minus 285. Look, the numbers are there, okay? In 9 of his last 10 games dating back to last season, he has hit this under 4.5 3-pointers made. He's only scored more than 4 threes once this season. Besides the night that he hit 5 3-pointers against Houston a couple weeks ago, he hasn't hit this number. When they played Cleveland a couple days ago, he had 3 threes. And Cleveland has been pretty good defensively of guarding the perimeter against 3-point shooting. So a pretty good opportunity here for Klay. Good spot Take a drink if you're drinking. Good spot here for Klay Thompson here, under 4.5 threes against the Cavs. And guys, real quick, before the third and final leg of our parlay, I want to talk to you guys about Outlier, the sponsor of our show. I've talked about them for the last couple shows now, guys. Outlier, fantastic betting tool. They give you all kinds of analytics. I've been using it constantly, and I've been finding so many good props. Yes, my last 2 parlays haven't hit, but we have gone 4 of our last 6 prop bets have hit. We keep missing by 1 leg the last couple shows, but it's okay. But Outlier has helped me figure out a lot of these props that have been winning, and I got to give them credit for it. I mean, they have built an excellent betting analytic tool. I think it's the best in the market. It has everything I need integrated into one. All the trends, points against positions, points, everything you need to figure out props. It's all there, and the best part is you can integrate it with your sports books. You can go in and make all your picks in Outlier, and it transfers right over to your sports book, and you don't have to go ahead and re-enter all the picks in. And guys, when you use the link in the description below, you get a 7-day free trial to try it out, test it out, see if you like it. I promise you, you will. Guys, start betting smarter with Outlier. It's okay to sometimes to use a little help to figure out, to clear your head, to pick your props. The Heart's a good tool, but Outlier is even better. So guys, check out the link in the description below for that 7-day free trial. And now let's get into the third and final leg of this parlay. And for that third and final leg, guys, we're going to the Heat-Hawks game. DeAndre Hunter over half steal block combo bet. In layman's terms, we just need DeAndre Hunter to get either 1 steal or 1 block or both. Doesn't matter. As long as he records 1 in either of those 2 categories, we got a winner. You can currently get that for minus 230 odds on DraftKings at the time of recording. And look, guys, the numbers tell us this is a pretty good bet. In 7 of his last 10 games, dating back to last season, he has hit this number, an 80% hit rate in his last 5 games, which in translation means that in 4 of his last 5 games, he's hit this number. The only game he hasn't was their very last game. And again, we're not asking him to do anything super crazy here. We just need one in either category, steal or block. Again, his last 5 games, he's hit it 4 times. 7 of his last 10 dating back to last season. Guys, I really like the spot here for DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre Hunter over half steals and block is the third and final leg of my parlay. And guys, when you put those 3 picks together, you get a parlay of plus 230 odds. Again, nothing crazy. It's not going to win you millions unless you're betting $1 million on it. But it's a bounce back parlay. We're trying to recoup some units from the past couple shows. Guys, bet this with me. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I think we will have a winner here. We're going to make back some units that we lost the past couple days and go into the Sunday slate on a positive note. Guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, make sure to like and subscribe. And again, check the link in the description below for that link to Outlier 7-day free trial. Guys, I will see you tomorrow with another NBA Player Prop Parlay. Until then, I hope you're all winners.